This is Dogtown at its finest, or worse, depending on how you look at it. The Voodoo boys show up, and I'm wearing the skin of someone they won't miss. Aguilar, probably dead and copied like some bootleg Brandons. It's a cold realization, but there's no time for sentiment in this city.
Vai um morceau là-dedans? Hein?
Voyons s'en fouter! S'en fouter! S'en fouter! Ça va bon, même!
Arrêtez! Continuez, Goumet! Jusqu'à...
The firefight is short and brutal. I don't let emotion slow me down. The Voodoo boys aren't my friends. They're just another obstacle. Efficiency is the name of the game, and I play it well. Now it's a waiting game for Jago. Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
The stacks echo with the distant sounds of Dogtown, a reminder that life goes on, even in the shadow of betrayal and shifting allegiances. Night City never sleeps, and neither do I. I just wait, Manoir at the ready, for the next move in this twisted dance.
Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit! No! You... So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Chaco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or, we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana. Jago's gone, and for now, I've got the upper hand in this little charade. Playing the role of Aguilar isn't a stretch. I've become a master of adaptation in this city. The henchman, thinking you could threaten me, got a swift reminder of how dangerous Night City can be. A quick flash of the barrel under his chin does wonders for establishing dominance. Jago spilled the beans about Bennett's real game, leaving Dogtown to cozy up with Arasaka in city center. That's interesting, and it smells like trouble. Bennett's not the soldier he pretends to be, and that means more layers to peel back in this tangled mess. Johnny's voice in my head, always full of cynical wisdom, suggests tailing Bennett to unearth the truth. I couldn't agree more. Dogtown might be my turf, but City Center holds secrets that could turn the tables in ways I can't predict. Time to play detective and see where this twisted rabbit hole leads. It's a tangled web. This life in Night City. Bennett's true allegiance, the shadowy connection to Arasaka, all of it adds another layer to this twisted game. The fight was a necessary detour, a reminder that not everyone's playing by the rules, and sometimes you've got to get your hands dirty.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later. Tell you what Aguilar would do. Dump the body, stack, then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so... Wait, who? Oh, fuck. Aguilar!
Was it good, your meeting? The one I was not supposed to know
Aguilar,
about?
please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke.
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here.
you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you. But without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Think you felt it all? Empathy, your final destination for sensation.
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
Preem work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
That's all I got.
Right then.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Mr. Hands wants me at the power transfer ceremony for Bargest. Security detail. A role I'm familiar with and one that pays well. But my mind is on Sandra Dorset. That thread still dangles and I can't ignore it. Time is ticking, and every step I take in this city unravels more mysteries. Dogtown City Center, Arasaka, they're all connected in ways I'm just starting to fathom. The ceremony is on the horizon, but Sandra's out there somewhere, lost in the maze of Night City. I've got to find her, peel back the layers of her story, and maybe, just maybe, it'll bring me closer to understanding the chaos that's gripped my life. The city never sleeps, and neither do the questions that keep me moving forward. It's Little China, a mix of neon lights and the hustle of everyday life. Regina Jones, my little fixer, a link to the NCPD and the information I need. She's got a job for me, a simple one, recovering an optical implant from a gambler. Tiger Claw territory, of course. Nothing's ever easy. But it's a means to an end, a step closer to unraveling the threads of Sandra Dorset's disappearance. Regina owes me, but in this city, everything comes at a price. The small restaurant in Tiger Claw territory awaits, a pit stop in the larger journey of this chaotic life.
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy eds. You in? Catch the deets attached.
What about Voodoo?
Yeah? Ever try that?
No. Chances to score.
What do you got?
What mommy didn't teach you to read? It's on our menu.
Every gig, every mission. It's a dance between survival and getting closer to the truth. The city's a maze and every corner holds a piece of the puzzle. As I rev up the engine and head into Little China, I'm not just chasing an optical implant. I'm chasing answers, chasing the shadows that have haunted me since the day I woke up in that scrapyard. A day. Another dive into the underbelly of Night City. Little China, a maze of alleys and neon hiding its secrets behind every corner. The tighter claws didn't see me coming, not until it was too late. Dispatching the lookout was a necessity. and the heavily modded security inside was a challenge, but one I managed to overcome, knocking her out silently, searching the cyber deck for the precious intel. It's a dance I've mastered in this city.
Huh. House is raking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
The keycard on the counter, a ticket to the prize. Stealth is the key. No witnesses, no unnecessary chaos. In and out like a ghost. Hiding the bodies, leaving the restaurant none the wiser. Every gig is a puzzle, and every piece of information brings me closer to the answers I seek. The optic in hand, I head to the drop point. It's not just about the job. It's about survival and untangling the mysteries that cling to me like the ever-present neon glow of Night City.
Done and dusted. Jacob sends you his heartfelt thanks. Also says he'll, keep a closer eye on his implants from now on. Closing the gig.